There was a press conference held at Howard University in 1996, led by Charles Jacobs of the anti-slavery group and several African leaders who either themselves were slaves or who had suffered jihad. And they had some of their own personal things to say where Louis Farrakhan is concerned.
I would like to add something to what Mr. Farrakhan said about this. And I think it's very unfortunate because he is a moral leader and he is leading an organization that is a religious organization, but also so-called a civil rights organization. At some time before the Million Man March, we sent him a fax asking him to help us come to the podium and speak about slavery because we thought the Million Man people there had the right to know about slavery. He just refused to even answer to our request to come and speak to the Million Man March. Now he's going to Sudan saying that there is no slavery. Did he really go to the places where we have slavery in Sudan? And probably when he goes to Mauritania, he's going to say there is no slavery there also. Let me tell you this. You don't need to investigate about slavery in Mauritania. You smell it. It's right there. When Samuel Carton went to Mauritania, he did not have, even right from Dakar, he got all the information he needed for documenting about slavery in Mauritania. When he went inside Mauritania, it was overwhelming. The situation is, in my view, that he's recruiting Muslims in his nation of Islam. He's trying to show that in the Muslim society, everything is fine. It's everything brotherhood. Everything is wonderful. That's not true. I'm telling you this, in my country you have 99%, 99 Muslim. But we have Muslim killing Muslim, raping Muslim, torturing them. And this is the situation that is being hidden here in this country because you want everybody to be a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I'm proud to be a Muslim. But we have to face one true reality today, that in Muslim societies, blacks are being enslaved, tortured. There are women who are Muslim, and sometimes in Sudan who are animists, are being raped. How can a Muslim can do that? To me, it's just unacceptable.
Do your own work and you will come to the conclusion that slavery does exist. And as I had said before, we really hope that we will have moved, from contesting slavery. In fact, I was very distressed, by the other comment of Minister Farrakhan that the people in the South are very, very, and I believe it was repeated 14 times or so, black. And the people in the North are, light skin, different, like him. That is really a kind of a message that, to us who are already, facing this heavy burden of enslavement, is a continued justification, that these people are really nobody and they are therefore enslavable. And I think it's important for you to do an independent research, independent work, and work with the abolitionist groups that have emerged in this country. And you will be convinced that there is a cause to fight for.
The last gentleman who spoke, he was talking about skin color, and that the comments that Louis Farrakhan had made was that the ones who are further in the south of Sudan are black, meaning dark, but the other ones are light, like him, like me, light skin. So the light skin, dark skin thing, what he was saying is that because they're dark skin, they are eligible for slavery. They're dark skin, so forget them. He said what Farrakhan was saying. There's a reason why you don't see a lot of dark skin. Anyway, that's another conversation for another day. Well, how are you any different than the white racists who don't like black folk? You just like certain ones. When you get championed as the black man who's concerned about the black folks and the black, that's the game. And the connection where Iran is concerned is because he's buddies with the mullahs.
Truth to Power Live with Jimmy Study Washington.